My name is Munora, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Divine Collective today. So, if anything that you need to know and want to know that Spirit wants to let you know about that's coming up for you or that's going to be happening, that's what's going to be coming out in the reading, okay? So, let's see. Let me just put the. Okay. Okay, so we have marrying for money. So I'm getting be careful. Someone is coming in to ask you for money or try and bribe you with money. Wow. Let's see. It says bribe me for money. How are you? So if this is bribe me for money, then it's basically, of course, you can join. Yes, you can join. So I'm going to be doing questions at the end of the general, okay? So if you have any questions, stay tuned for that, okay? So bribing for money. Let me see if this is bribing or if this is asking for money. Okay, so they're going to be asking you for money, but they're going to see what kind of money you have coming in for yourself. I feel like this person I feel like it's a person that you know, okay, that wants to come in and ask you for money, to see what you have, what you can give. We've got threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. So you have somebody definitely in their feelings about you, feeling like you have money or that you can give them some sort of money or that you're more stable than they are. We've got played out. So you could have literally kicked this person to the curb, or you could have started to realize that they just a bit money hungry, that they just kind of play games, that they're not really serious. Okay, so you're starting to see this about them. We have bad karma. Ooh. Okay, so this is giving me this person being around you. This could be, so take it however it resonates for you, right? This could be one person, this could be a group of people, right? But you could have felt like you was receiving a lot of this bad karma whenever they was around you, right? Nothing was really going well. Like you were trying really hard and like to get your life together, get things together, get your money together, start building things for yourself. And you could have found it very difficult to do this with this person around, right? With them around. We've got ego, her ego, getting in the way of the relationship. Because this person keeps getting in the way of everything, right? Like they get in their own way most of the time. They get in their own way. So they're definitely going to get in your way because they feel like if they can't manifest things into their life, then they're not going to allow you to. But whatever you do manifest into your life, they want it as well. So someone that always just checks to see what you have. And then when you have it and you tell them, yeah, I'm doing really well. I've just got this in today or I'm getting this next week. They make sure they stay around to see what they can get from you. Okay. So if this resonates with anyone, if this has happened to you, then yeah, this could possibly be your reading. Okay. Yeah, just really disrespectful. Just people that just like, like family that come in and just try to like use you for money or use you for whatever you have, right? And they don't really do things for themselves, but they expect you to be running around helping them all the time, like giving to them. So we've got into you, good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Yeah, I feel like every time you're trying to love on yourself, do things for yourself, here they come with this, intimidated, bothered, and threatened by you, right? Here they come acting like there's a problem with that, like you need to share with them. Like there's always going to be a problem with these people unless you give to them. Okay, so we got crying over you, sad, hurt, and upset. So it's like yeah, they're just really mad that they can't manipulate you anymore, right? They can't manipulate you into giving to them anymore. They can't make you believe that they're there for the right reasons around you. Sorry, my throat. Um, like you just see them as like this, right? Like as someone, they're mad that you see right through them and what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to make you um basically lose in different aspects of your life or in all aspects of your life, right? So if they can attach themselves to you and then try and make you feel like you can't do nothing without them, or you always need their support, you always need their help, you always need them to call and a shoulder to cry on, and then they turn around and be like, oh, can I have some of that money? Oh, can I have some of what you got there, right? So it's like you're kind of seeing where your money is going. You kind of see what they're really there for is to use you. And then we've got this card, too busy winning, right? Every time you're winning, they're too busy trying to take this away from you. Um, this is the only reason why they're staying close to you in the first place, right? You might find them being really rude most of the time, and then when you have money coming in, suddenly they're super nice, super sweet, so super caring. Suddenly a shoulder to lean on, or someone to speak to, right, about your problems. But all the rest of the time, they don't really care. So this is the energy I'm getting with these person or people, right? This is the energy I'm getting with them. So they're only around when they think that there's something to gain from it, right? Something to take from you. We have hooked. So yeah, I feel like that's what these people try and do. They try and make sure that they're around you, to make sure that doesn't matter how much you fall out, they're always going to be there when you have money, right? They're always going to be there when you start to get some kind of abundance coming in for yourself, no matter how small it is, right? So you started to see this, get an inside scoop, getting a closer look, right? They kind of try and keep you stuck and stagnant because I'm just getting like competing energy, right? Like they're competing with you. They want to keep you stuck and stagnant. Like, so then when you do get something, it's like, hi, Kelly, how are you? So then when you do get something coming in, it's like you're just going to hand that over. You're going to spend all your time with them and share what you have with them, so that you don't have anyone else around you but them, right? So these are the tactics and the games that they like to play, right? This is what they're doing. And I feel like you've caught on to this. You've caught on to how they like to move around you and with you, how they like to treat you. We've got fake flexing. Yeah, because they don't have it themselves, okay? They don't have the same mindset, the same drive as you, the same ambition as you, the same goals. It doesn't have to be the same goals, but like you could be very goal driven, very goal orientated, and they're just not, right? We've got these people talking crap, right? Talking ish. They're really not. They'll tell you every day, this is what I do for myself. I do this, I do that. They'll talk themselves up. But really, they don't have anything, right? With this fake flexing, they don't have anything. They don't wish to do anything, right? But keep you in your head. These people could also have issues with themselves, like deep down, but they haven't healed things with themselves. So they just attach themselves to another person and kind of end up bringing them down also, right? We've got feeds off of you. Yeah, literally attaching themselves to another person like you, like yourself, who is very goal orientated. And they just like to drain you of everything that you have, right? Hoping that you'll just share that with them. It says abuse and neglect. Even though this says child services, I always get abuse and neglect at the bottom of this. I'm not getting it somebody that's an ex or something like that. I just feel like it's more family and friends orientated. Um, so it's like these people have this way of like treating you in hopes that you'll end up thinking the same way that they think about themselves. And then it's like, what's that saying? Misery loves company, right? That's how these people kind of move. So we have, yeah, just to kind of block you from this, right? Just to block you from your abundance that you're gonna receive. Yeah, these people are in the way, and you're starting to realize this. You're starting to move towards new beginnings, a fresh start. You could be cutting people off left and right. You could be finding that you want to block people out because they do a lot of this, right? This card also gives me like when people try and treat you a certain way, like now they're they're getting a taste of their own medicine, basically. That's what I'm getting, right? Now that you've blocked these people out and you're concentrating on your new beginnings and the things that you want for yourself and manifesting things in for yourself, they are now getting a taste of their own medicine. It's backfiring for them because we've got this loss card and then we've got this trauma card, right? For what they were trying to do to you, right? Being a bully, doing all these things, you walking away and focusing on yourself and not focusing on the drama, being in this unbothered energy, not caring about what they want from you, not caring about how they perceive you. Um, like you're done with that, right? The era, you're like in a new era now where you're thinking about yourself and you're not thinking about these karmics in your life because you're starting to realize these people are karmics. They are toxic. They are people that will have you stagnant for years and thinking that this is friendship, right? When really they're just trying to hold you back. Because something in them is holding them back. Okay. So I'm gonna pull out another deck, two more decks, and then I'll do answering questions for anyone that has any questions. Okay. So stay tuned for that at the end. If you'd like to ask me a question. I hate nothing about you has come out. So these people don't really hate anything about you, and that's the issue, right? It's something to do with themselves. It's something that they're projecting from within themselves towards you. Okay, so you definitely have someone projecting, or there could be different people projecting on you, and you could be like, why is everyone around me or certain people around me carry the same energy, right, as each other? And it's because they all have something that they haven't healed from, right? Whether you know what it is, whether they're going to tell you what it is, it's not something that you have done. Okay, so it's nothing personal. They just project onto people that they can attach themselves to. They start to project on those people, right? To say if you lived in the house with them, they would project on everybody in the house, right? If you had kids with them, they'll project on the kids, right? If they would, it's just how they, what's that saying? Hurt people, right? It's like they project on everybody, because of how they really feel deep down inside about themselves. They're feeling stuck and stagnant, so they want you to feel stuck and stagnant. They want you to feel like trash, right? This is how they feel on the inside. And it doesn't matter what you say or do. It doesn't seem to, it just goes in one ear and out the other for these people. So it's like it's not until you've walked away and stopped listening to this stuff that they keep spewing out at you, like that's when things start to pick up for you, right? That's when your life starts to get better. That's when things start to, like, if you just start speaking to these people for just 1 month or 2 weeks, just your mental clarity alone just improves drastically, right? So then you stay away from them for a couple more months and then suddenly you're like, oh, I want to do this for myself, I want to do that. But you'd always check in with that person, you'd always run it by that person, right? But then you're like, you know what, I'm not speaking to that person, I'm not going to run to them every time I have an idea or something that I want to do. So then you start to become more independently thinking, right? You're able to just do what it is you want to do without having to lean on someone, rely on someone that only seems to be holding you back anyway. So because otherwise it ends up being a vicious cycle, I'm getting. So we've got setting the record straight. Yeah, you have set the record straight by you walking away, by you realizing the signs and seeing the signs about these people, right? You've kind of set boundaries where they can't come in and try and infiltrate their way in your life to the point where they're leaving you stagnant, stuck, confused, low self-confidence, low self-esteem all of a sudden after you've had a conversation with them. Like their energy rubs off. It doesn't matter how happy they pretend to be, they've got this negative energy around them and inside them, right? That rubs off onto you. So it's emotional intelligence, right? You're starting to use this emotional intelligence. You're starting to realize that just because people smile in your face does not mean they have the best intentions for you, right? Just because people are like acting like they're a shoulder to lean on does not mean they have the best intentions for you. So it's like your eyes are wide open now. You're starting to see the signs. You're setting the record straight. You're putting boundaries in with people, or you're just straight up blocking them, which is also setting boundaries. Let's see what else he has to say. Then we've got burning evidence. Okay, so these people think that they're going to get away with doing this to you, and they're not, right? Your angels are now going to give these people, I'm getting bad karma, right, for what they did. Oh, we got depression. So these people are going to go through some sort of depression for being toxic. They have not gone away with it, right? So just because you're not in their life anymore, just because you've blocked them, just because you've set your boundaries, does not mean that they do not get what they deserve at the end of it, right? You also get what you deserve because you're walking away, which means they will also be getting what they deserve because you walked away and you've seen the signs. You see, because of their own bad choices. This is their own selfish wrongdoing that's got them this bad karma. And then we've got keeping a promise. Yeah, your angels are literally going to make sure you see them get what they deserve and they see you get what you deserve as well, right in front of these people. It says already knowing the tea. Yeah, you could already know this, but it's because your angels already know what's happened to you, what these people did to you and how long they did this for, right? But they couldn't intervene because you need to learn a lesson. You need to see the signs for yourself in order for them to be able to protect you. It's like you can keep trying to protect someone and show them this is the wrong way of doing something. But if they keep running back to it over and over again, they're not learning the lesson and you're kind of wasting your time. So it's like they have to end up learning a lesson for them to leave that alone, for them to finally understand and get it like, okay, this is dangerous for me. This is not good for me. This is causing problems. Like this is toxic, right? It's like the lessons for both of you in learning what is toxic behavior, what is toxic patterns, and how they just don't serve you in the long run, right? They don't help you in the long run. Like doing all of this doesn't pay off, okay, basically. So we've got knowing that they messed up. Yeah. They're definitely gonna these people is definitely gonna know that they messed up because of their insecurities that they were projecting onto you, right? You've now kicked these people to the curb because of this, right? So they now know you know that they're your haters, right? They're your haters. And you now see this very clearly. How they're looking at you, how they've perceived you this whole time. See, they've been caught. They've been caught out. You busted these people. You caught them in the act. You could have caught them many times, but you could have been like, maybe they're just having a bad day. Maybe that's just their personality. Maybe this, maybe that. Then you started to realize, no, right? Like this is affecting you more than anything. And you started to realize this is on purpose. This is like deliberate of them doing this to you. Go running away. Yeah. They're going to try to get away with whatever it is that they can. So they're going to keep trying to fight to come back into your life. They're going to keep trying until they finally get the message like you are done. Like you're not going back around in circles. You see, you don't want to hear it. Okay? They're going to keep trying to fight to come back in your life. And you're not going to want to listen to it, right? You're not going to listen to these hates and what they have to say. You're done. Checking yourself. I feel like this is giving me like you are now realizing where you belong in your life, not at the bottom, not receiving less, not receiving breadcrumbs, not having people leech onto you because they've got problems or trying to trauma bond onto you, right? Trying to keep you stagnant, right? You're starting to realize where these people belong and where you belong, right? Some people belong off the page completely, and some people belong in one of these three spots here, right? But you are the main character in your life right now, not these people, right? It says fake apology. Yeah. These people might try and come in and apologize to you, but it's saying fake apology, right? You're going to see right through it. When they come forward and they apologize to you, you're going to be like, I know you're lying, right? Like, I know you're, because you know it was deliberate. You see all the signs now. You know what they were doing was deliberate. So when they come in and apologize for deliberately trying to sabotage you, for deliberately trying to hurt you, keep you stagnant, keep you feeling, having low self-esteem or not, say you had ideas and goals, because I was getting at the beginning, you have like you're very goal orientated or driven, or you're just a very driven, bubbly, energetic person. You just like to do things and go out. This person would always tell you, no, don't do that. That's too much. Don't do this. And it's like now they know you know, but they're still going to come in with a fake apology, hoping that you would just be so kind to give them another chance, right? Okay, so this is the last deck I'm going to pull out for the general reading. For the divine collective, we've got jealousy, plain and simple. These people had jealousy towards you. And illusions, right? This is what was leading them to basically feed all these illusions to you, like there was something wrong with you, or there was something wrong with your ideas, or there was, however it is, take out resonates, right? You know what these people did, what they said to you, what they tried to do sneakily, right? How they tried to manipulate you. You're now seeing all of the signs now. So when they try and tell you something, it's like they can't get away with that, right? Because your eyes are wide open. So we have decisions and peace, right? So this could be you deciding to choose peace, making the decision to choose peace over these people who have sat here feeding you illusions and being jealous over you, right? So we have move and distance. Period. So you're moving on, you've created distance, you're not around these people anymore, or you're trying to be around them less and less so that you can just focus on you, do you. We have deceive and we have lies. Yeah. Because these people have tried to deceive you and these people have lied to you this whole time. Trying to make out that they're your friend or that they're very supportive family members. Yeah, these people are actually your enemies. And mental health, yeah, they've got mental health. They've got mental health. Like I was saying, hurt people hurt people. These people have a lot of healing to do. And they've literally been projecting how they've been feeling or their lack onto you. Okay. We've got praying and bad advice. Wow. So these people are praying now to kind of like be back in your life again, to have a second chance because they sat there and giving you all these bad advice. They're now praying. They're praying for their life. They're praying to not get all this karma. This could have been family. This could have been friends. Take care of it resonates. But they're now praying for like that they don't get all this bad karma that they know is coming to them. They're trying to sabotage you with this bad advice, right? They know karma's hitting them. Like I was saying, you walking away, you start to get your good karma. They start to receive their bad karma. So these people are now praying. They're praying because they know what they've done. They know what they did was giving you bad advice to try and steer you to another direction, right? Towards somewhere that you didn't need to be. So let's see what else they have for you. We have end of a cycle. Yep. You've walked away and that's ended the cycle. They are now going to be receiving everything that they deserve and you're going to be receiving everything that you deserve. Because you've ended a cycle. We've got forgiveness. So I feel like you've forgiven yourself, right? For not seeing, for not realizing that these were the people you had around you. These are the people holding you back. Like, you kind of taken accountability a bit for just not seeing. You're just kind of like, well, I didn't see, right? Like, so my bad, right? But now you do see. So now you've ended a cycle. And that's all your angels needed for you, right? It says loses everything. Yeah. And then it goes, it is what it is, right? So these people are going to be losing everything. It doesn't matter if they come back and try and beg for your forgiveness. It's not going to work. You could say you forgive them and it's not going to change their karma. They're still going to end up losing everything. And saying it is what it is what it is. So your angels are very like, they're not playing when it comes to you, people hurting you, okay? Like they're not playing with that. And rejected, right? These people could have left you hurt, feeling hurt and rejected. They're not playing with these people. How these people were playing with you. They've been waiting for you to finally see the signs so that and walk away from these people so that they can give them their karma and they can bless you. They can't bless you around these people because they're just going to keep trying to take all your blessings and all your abundance away from you. It's not for them, it's for you, right? They have to manifest their own abundance and their own blessings, but instead they leached onto you, tried to drag you down, tried to drain you of all your energy and tried to deplete you of all your funds. And it's like, that's not it, right? Your angel's like, no, whatever was meant for you was meant for you. Whatever these people took from you, you're gonna get it back tenfold. Okay. We've got understood. I think that goes there. I'm not sure. Was that there or there? Help. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this here. And leave. Okay, so understood, right? They need you to understand that you need to leave people like this, right? You need to leave them alone. They need to go and heal just like you had to go and heal. You had to either be by yourself or become a hermit just to heal, just to figure things out. And once you figured things out, you was able to heal. So it's like that's what these people need too. Not to latch onto someone else and hurt someone else, but be by themselves to heal. Okay? saying you. So you've understood to leave people. They wanted you to understand to leave people alone, right? And that if you're around these people, you're just gonna be stuck. You're just gonna stay stuck if you stay around these people. So it's like otherwise you'd be stuck, okay? This is all your angels wanted you to learn for you to get your abundance coming in. We've got doesn't tell you everything. So I feel like this is like, this isn't like, okay, so because you've left these people alone, it's like okay. So you're not gonna get like everything all at once, right? You're not gonna be like, oh, I understand everything now. Like you're gonna be more like, okay, I understand this and that and this and that. And as time goes on, you'll start to understand the rest. But as long as you leave these people alone and you focus on your healing some more and you go take care of yourself and whatever it is that you want to do for yourself, things will start to be revealed to you. Okay. About whoever these family and friends are, whoever was toxic, whoever was trying to leech off of you, trying to keep you down, trying to keep you low, trying to start drama. Like you're going to start to see when you look back, right? When you start to reflect on things. Okay, so I'm not finished the general yet. So the questions are for after the general, okay? Okay. So I'm nearly finished now. We've got confused and past. Right? So like, yeah, basically as time goes on, you'll start to have things revealed to you. Things will start to reveal themselves to you about what was going on with your past, whatever it was that was confusing you in your past, okay? Like I was just saying, right? So you've got pain and steel, everything you went through, everything that people took from you, you're gonna start having this understanding of what was going on and who you are and what was going on towards you, right? Like you could have been very confused, but give it time, you will start to understand, you'll start to get your closure. You won't need these people to explain themselves to you, okay? Like a lot of people do when they've fallen out with someone, they want them to explain why they did this and why that and why this. And can you just tell me this? And it's like, you're not going to need to do that. You can just walk away from these people and give it in due time. You'll start to understand the inner workings of these people. You'll start to understand why they did what they did or why they do what they're doing towards you, okay? It says respect you in your energy. I hope you can see that there. And listen to the wrong people, right? That these people did not respect you or your energy, right? And that you was also listening to the wrong people. These were not the people to get advice from. These were not the people that was gonna like tell you the right thing. Like I was getting like bad advice. This is what they're in trouble for doing, right? Trying to sabotage you by giving you bad advice or telling you the wrong things or starting drama in some sort of way, right? So it's like you listen to the wrong people, right? Then we've got guidance and female, right? So this reading could be for a female, or this could be a female that is guiding you. So take it however it resonates for you. If you're not a female, then you could have a female guiding you to like block these people, okay? So it could be a grandmother, a sister, anyone really. If there's no way out, and talk, right? So these people can't talk their way out of this, right? They're gonna get their karma for manipulating you, for doing this. Your angels know that this is what they were doing, trying to manipulate you. They can't talk their way out of it. They can't pretend because your angels already seen with this judgment card. They've already seen everything. They've been writing everything down, right? Keeping notes, keeping track. How are they doing it? They've been keeping notes, right? So this judgment is definitely coming towards them, right? For being immature and not having any loyalty towards you. So I'm getting this is only for the divine collective and the collective, okay? Like this isn't for anybody else. They did not give you the same courtesy that you gave them. They did not give you the same grace that you gave them. They did not give you the same kindness that you gave them, right? Or the same love. It was not reciprocated equally. So when you look at it, it's like this is what you're being blessed for. It's for being you, staying true to yourself, and also treating people how you would want to be treated, okay? Regardless of what was going on around you. Wow. So these people could have took you as naive, but you're not naive. You just have a good heart. You have a pure heart. Now you're wide awake and you still have a pure heart, regardless of everything that you went through, right? Saying everything on here. Regardless of everything that you went through, you still have this pure heart. You still have this loyalty to people. But you're now realizing with your eyes wide open that you were giving it to the wrong people. That's all it was. Okay, so is there anything else that they want to say? We've got chance. And we have future. So there could be a chance in the future, something about children. And travel. Oh, so you could have children coming towards you. You might be blessed with a child. In one way or another, like you might be blessed with a child. I don't know if you adopt a child or you end up getting pregnant, you end up finally conceiving if you've been trying, or you just end up having a child that just shows up and you end up taking care of them, right? However this happens, or you end up just maybe helping and taking care of children in some way. But I'm getting like there's a chance in the future for children and some sort of travel. So I feel like that's what's coming towards you. Or if you already have children, it might be a chance for you to start traveling with your children, right? Maybe you've been so stagnant and had no money to be able to do these things, and now finally you're going to have the chance to do them. It says take your time. So however it resonates for you, it says take your time and blessings. That's what's coming to you, right? You don't have to worry that this is like just going to be this and then that's it. If you've always been struggling or always trying to find time to do these things, like now you're going to have that, right? Saying take your time with these blessings. You're going to have that. It says message and it says fresh start, okay? That is the message. And at the bottom of the deck, it says better days. So that's what's coming for you, okay? And leveling up. Ooh, lovely. Also, there are no accidents. So I feel like that is everything that you've been through is to kind of build you up stronger, is to make you see so that you can finally protect yourself, protect your children, know when to move away from things so that you can have a peaceful life, so you can have an easier life, so you can have a more blessed life, okay? And not having people try and take those things away from you or your blessings and your abundance, okay? So that has been literally the theme throughout this whole reading today for the Divine Collective and the Collective today, okay? So I hope that resonated with someone or anyone that was out there watching this live. I'm gonna now get into the question side of things. The question part of the reading, the live, sorry. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna put you all in order of who's asked first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and that's how I'm gonna do it, okay? Okay, go lie down now. Okay, so who is the first person? Aura? Aura greatness. Okay, do you see a job in the near future? Looking for such a long time and you're tired. Okay. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards for you. Just give me a second. Okay. So let's see. I have enough. Whoa. Okay, so we have the cards just flew out for you. So you just pick those up. Okay. So we have dirt digging, looking for anything. This could be you trying to like find any job that you can possibly get. Uh, and then we have moves in silence. So, okay, so we have moves in silence. So there's something that you've learned moving forward, okay? Or there's something that you are just starting to learn for yourself, starting to understand something about yourself personally, okay? You've got a bad reputation. So this is what my spirit guides are trying to tell me that is going on with you right now. That also is connected to you finding a job, okay? So something you've learned about people, maybe certain companies, jobs, businesses, whoever you've worked for in the past. So karmic people, okay, toxic people as well. They've kind of shown you something. And then we've got love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So I'm getting this is a time for you to start manifesting what you really want, not just a job, right? Like you need to start really saying out loud what it is you want. And just be like, I really want this. I really want a job like this. Not just any old job. I mean, a job that pays you good money. Like, really think about it, right? Like, how much money do you want? Not just, oh, I would like around 45,000. Like, I need you to think and manifest exactly what you want, how much you want to get paid monthly, what kind of a job you want, what kind of hours you want. Because I feel like you're in this position to be able to do this right now. Okay, so you are part of the divine collective, and this is you. Right? You need to be chilling and thinking about what it is that you really want, not just randomly looking for tons of jobs. And I mean, there's loads out there, but are they really for you? Are they really what you want? Do you really want to be like running back and forth like a headless chicken trying to run after jobs and everything? So I'm getting like really think about what you want. How much money do you want to make? Do you want to make 100,000 a month? Do you want to make 50,000 a month, 20,000 a month? Like, how much do you want to make a month? And really think about it. What is it that you really enjoy like doing? And once you start thinking about what those things are, things will start to come up. Signs will start to come up for you, and it's for you to take them, right? Realize that that's for you. Don't think it's crazy, okay? Like realize that is a sign for you to take that opportunity to build on whatever it is that you're trying to build on for yourself, okay? So I hope that helps you because you are in the manifesting stage right now. So don't be thinking about any little picky job from anywhere. Like really think about what you want. Like that's gonna really make you happy in life, okay? So I hope that helps you. Thank you for your question, Aura Greatness. Hope you have a good day. Okay, so the next person for question after Aura Greatness is Kelly. The next person is Kelly. Don't worry, I've written everyone's names down that's asked for questions, so don't think I haven't seen you. I'm just doing it all in order, okay? Of who asked the question. Hi, Kelly. How are you? What is your question, please? Your dream. So, do you want to know what that means? Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay? Oh, romance. All right then. Give me 1 second to shuffle the cards for your question, okay? You're welcome. Okay, so we have broke us. So I'm just gonna see what this is saying. Um, so I'm getting something about whoever this is that you're dreaming about, or you had a dream about, a romantic dream about, they really don't have anything to offer you, right? In any aspects. We've got dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. They don't have anything that they can offer you mentally or physically, right? Like they don't you might really adore this person, but they don't have anything for you. And we've got karmic here. So this person is a karmic. Okay. Even though you really like them, they're showing me that this person, my spirit guides are showing me that this person is a karmic in your life and they have nothing to give, nothing to offer you. Um, and then we've also got threatening, intimidated, and bothered by you. Maybe you're having a fresh start. Oh, sorry, a fresh start with something, new beginnings with something or your life. Maybe you're moving somewhere, maybe you're starting something new. You're excited to do something that's new for yourself, and this person is literally looking at you like it bothers them to see you this happy and this excited. This person wants you to choose them over what it is that you're trying to do for yourself. Wow. We've got happiness here because this is literally how they're looking at you, right? They don't want you to be happy. They're literally this guy over here watching you being happy, right? So right at the end of it is ain't shit. Okay. So this person ain't shit. And they're gonna show you that they ain't shit if you stay around this person. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we've got holding you back, right? Dirty offer. This person will hold you back. So they could be trying to connect with you in your dreams, but this person is just trying to pull on your heartstrings, okay? Like they ain't they ain't shit apparently. So that's what I'm receiving. So I hope that helps you, Kelly. You're welcome. Take care. Have a good day. Okay, so the next person after Kelly Scott is okay, so is Slipper there for your question? Is Slipper there for your question? Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I do lives every day on here, questions and general readings as well. Okay, is Slipper there or is Slipper gone? We can go to the next person if Slipper isn't there. Okay, so the next person after Slipper was or is Karen. Are you there, please? Is Karen there for your question? What would you like to ask me, please? Okay. So if you've put a question in the live, don't worry, I have seen you. Okay, I'm just putting everybody in order of who asked the question first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Okay, so I will get around to you. You just have to be in the live for me to answer your question for you. Okay, so I don't think Karen is there anymore. So who was after Karen? Sammy? Is Sammy there, please? Okay, so if you've asked a question, you have to stay in the live to actually get your question answered for you. I'm not gonna go backwards to keep answering questions. Okay, so I'm doing Sammy's question. Um, will you have children? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay? Okay, Sammy. We've got grudge holder. So this is giving me either someone's holding you back or something is holding you back from having children, or the idea, yeah, from having children. We've got watching, stalking, obsessed. So I don't know who this is around you. Whether it's like a partner or this has happened to you in the past. Mm. So I don't know if something tragic happened to you in the past, but I'm getting somebody wants to come in and reconcile with you from the past, okay? Um, just gonna see what else this is saying. This could be someone that you might have had children with or might have gotten pregnant with. Um, or something happened. Something happened. Something tragic happened. Does that make sense? You don't have to tell me the whole story. You can just say yes or no. Um, okay. Yeah. So I'm getting something about someone wanting to come and reconcile from the past, surrounding this situation or something that happened to you, like someone that wasn't good to you in the past. Hmm. But I don't think we're dealing with that person anymore. Um, it says Queen and Rising stepped into your power, coming up into the spotlight. So this is you, okay? This is your energy right now. You're going down a really good path. It's like I'm getting like a golden pathway, right? Like everything on this pathway is just nothing but blessings, okay? So you're just gonna be picking up blessing after blessing. Oh wow. And then we've got creeping. So they're saying like keep an eye out for this. Maybe also watch out for anyone that's going to try and block you. This person from the past, there going to be someone from the past that might try and come in and try and block you now that you're in this energy, right? This person doesn't want you to be happy. So this could have been the person or the thing that was holding you back, okay? They want to try and come back in again. And yeah, I just got stop right there, right? Stop this person right there. Like, or just stop right there. I'm not sure if they're just telling me to stop right there and not say anything else. Um, okay. So we've got same shit, different day. This person could have really put you through it, like unfairly treat you bad, like really badly, like you didn't deserve this. Then we've got kissing ass. Another one to come in and this person can kiss your ass, okay? Honestly. It's saying on here an offer. Yeah, very deceitful, right? This person's gonna come and play in your face, play all sweet, act like they're over things, act like they're not that person anymore. No, very deceitful, very deceptive person, right? But you know this, right? You've gotten proof on top of proof that this person's a very deceptive person, okay? You know this because I'm getting maybe through experience that this person will just try and distract you, hold you back from having these new beginnings in your life. So that's exactly what they're coming in to do. It's trying to distract you from having some sort of new beginnings. At the bottom of the deck, it says forcer, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want from you, right? You're seeing them as a snake. Okay, so will you have children? So right now, this might not be the time to be doing all of these things. Okay. Maybe having children, but you are going to be getting these blessings. Okay. So I was getting like you are going to have children at some point. If that's what you want, it's going to happen. Right. But they're definitely saying there's someone trying to come in and mess with your peace. Okay. So you have to learn how to have learned from the past on how to protect yourself and how to protect your peace. Okay. So that you're able to protect these children, these future children that you want for yourself, these blessings that are waiting for you to have, right? So I hope that helps you, Samika, okay? I hope that you receive everything that is coming for you, okay? All your blessings and abundance. And you kick this person to the curb, right? Protect these children that are going to come in towards you, or child that's going to come in towards you, okay? So thank you for your question. Oh, you're welcome, Sammy. Take care. Okay. So let me just shuffle the cards. Okay, so the next person for a question, I mean, okay, Manu, what is your question, please? But I do miss him. I want to know his feelings for me in the present period. Oh, right now. Okay. So let's go shuffle the cards for you for your question, okay? Manu? Okay. Ooh. So I'm getting something about they've had enough of this relationship. I don't see it getting back on track. We've got memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. I'm getting like this person has been through enough to not let you go, but at the same time, like they could have been through a lot of things where they feel like they don't want to let you go or let more people go in their life. But I'm getting like this relationship has ended in their mind, right? Like it's ended. But they don't want to let you go at the same time because of what they've been through, they just don't want to be letting go any more people of letting go of any more people in their life. Okay. We've got bullying. So I'm getting like they have an issue with being this way with you or feeling this way towards you. Okay. So it's like, people say hurt people hurt people. This person is acting off of their own hurt and projecting that onto you. Okay. So they just can't help themselves at this stage. You've got played out. Okay. So I'm getting like you don't need this person in your life anyway. It's just sad when you let go of someone that you really cared about or that you just had the privilege to be close to. Sometimes you just feel like it's just sad, right? It's just like a sad ending when you have to say goodbye to people. We've got abuse and neglect. Yeah, just let go of that, right? Because this person's done enough. They've done enough to you. You've learned enough. about you've learned everything you need to know about this person and about yourself and what you need to also improve with yourself too. If there's some improvements you need to do because this relationship has taught you some things, maybe there's some extra things you need to throw in there for yourself, to love yourself, right? Take care of yourself. Yeah, and moving on and distancing yourself from people, right? So you've learned to take care of yourself more. You've learned to just pour into yourself, even if someone else isn't pouring into you. Just keep loving yourself. Like, you don't need to wait till Christmas. You don't need to wait till your birthday. You don't need to wait for special occasions to treat yourself and love yourself and pour into yourself, okay? So this is you learning how to distance yourself from things that don't align with you anymore, right? Even if it's sad. Um, you're learning that you're better off, okay? So I hope that helps you, Manu. Amazing. So yeah, they're just saying keep that up, keep going down that path, okay? And learning how to distance yourself from people is a way of protecting your peace, okay? And loving yourself, okay? From certain people that don't deserve you, that don't align with you, that don't give you the respect that you want. Distance yourself immediately, right? So they're saying just keep pouring into yourself. So I hope that helps you. Yes. Yeah. That's completely natural, you know? Okay. So have a good day, Bunny. Thank you for your question. Take care. So, Bemi, hi, Bemi. What's your question, please? You're welcome, Manu. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Take care. Oh, my ex will contact. How your ex will contact you? Okay. I'm just going to shuffle the cards for you, okay, to answer your question. You just have to stay in the live camp lamp, okay? And then when I call your name out, you'll know that I called your name out for your question, okay? So, but if you haven't actually given a question, then I don't think I've skipped you, okay? Um, so let's see for Bemi's question. Oh, ooh, crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. Hmm. So I'm getting like they're gonna have a long way to go if they're trying to get you back, okay? They've got a lot of healing to do, a long way to go. Yeah, because you're going towards newer beginnings for yourself, okay? Since you've let this person go, it's like new things are happening for you. This is like a whole new chapter. You could have ended a cycle with this person. At the bottom of the deck, it has karmic. So this person, because this person was karmic towards you, okay? Whether they were actually karmic in your life or they were just treating you as if they were karmic in your life, okay? So whether this is a distorted soulmate or if this is actually a karmic in your life, right? But either way, they've got a long way to go. They have a lot of healing to do. And you're starting a new chapter in your life. You're having a new beginning. So congratulations in letting this person go. But also remember, this person has a lot of healing. So just because they come back to you does not mean that they've completely healed. Or this offer, this card always gives me deceptive, okay? Like, it looks all nice, but then like underneath there could be poison, right? There could be anything in that cup. But on the surface, it looks good. It looks tempting, right? They're going to try and offer you something. Like just because they're coming back in your life and trying to offer you things and try and give you everything that you wanted from them, it's going to make you be like, oh, they finally give me what I've wanted, right? But I'm getting deceptive, right? Saying waste of time, stuck, no changes. This person hasn't changed, right? Yeah, I'm getting like you could be obsessively trying to know what they're thinking, trying to, because you want them back or you want them to change, but it's like you're only blocking yourself, constantly worrying about this person, right? Like when you need to be worrying about yourself, right? So pour into yourself and not everyone else. Sometimes you just have to put yourself first before the people, and it's not being selfish. It's you actually taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental, taking care of your peace, right? So I think that's all it has to say for you on that about your ex, okay? And about yourself. So I hope that helps you, Bemi. You're welcome. Take care. Have a good day. So the next person after Bemi is, thank you, Bemi. Thank you so much. Okay. So the next person is Labra. Oh, good. Your question's there. Lubab Lababarez. Okay, so is your boyfriend, is that boyfriend or best friend? Okay, so your boyfriend, okay, is your boyfriend going to message you after a long no contact situation? Okay, Lubaba, okay. So I'm just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay, to answer your question for you. Ooh. So I just got like you know the answer to this question already. Okay, boyfriend. I'm getting like you know the answer to this question already. We have broke us, so I'm just gonna see what it's saying. So I don't know if you got I feel like you got an angel coming forward because they're just like the way they're talking to me is kind of sassy, right? Like not in a rude way, just in a sassy type way, right? Like I'm getting like they know this person is no good for you, right? Like you know this person is no good for you, or you're no good in this situation with this person, right? Like they're just saying it very bluntly, very like, yeah. Hi, Firebird. How are you? How was your day? So yeah, I just got like you know this person is no good for you, right? So we also have here jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. I'm getting this person wants all your money, all your time, all your energy. This person drains you, even though you don't think so. Like, so you might be someone that just does things in a relationship and doesn't realize that you're being drained from all different aspects of your life, which is could be why broadcast came out because this card always gives me in all aspects, right? Like suffering in all aspects of your life, but not realizing it. Yeah. Well, whoever this sassy angel is that's coming forward, they're just like, yeah, you're being drained of everything, and you like you know better than this, right? So you're just staying around just to stay around, right? Like you just you're very persistent, right? Like maybe a bit too persistent, right? Yeah. Whoever's watching over you doesn't like that. They don't like that you just do things for free. They don't like that you just go around giving way too much of yourself for someone that doesn't give you hardly anything, right? Someone that just breadcrumbs you and just gives you whenever I'm ready, whenever I'm free, whenever I can do this, whenever I can do that, but then they don't really do it. And you're just kind of like, kind of being a bit of a Stepford wife kind of thing, right? Like you're just there to please them. You're there to do everything for them, and they don't really do anything back for you. So I hope that helps you understand your question a bit more, okay? About this boyfriend and about yourself, okay? Thank you, Lababa, for your question. Take care. Okay, so the next person after Lababa is. Don't forget to subscribe as well so that if you have any more questions, you'll get notified when I'm on a live for questions, okay? So you can ask me questions then. You're welcome, Lababa. Take care. Have a good day. Wow. Okay, so we have Salmia or Salmaya. I hope I said that right. Salmaya. Salmaya next. Okay, so you have to stay in the live if you want your question answered. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go to the next person that's actually there for their question, okay? And it doesn't matter if you come back in, I'm not backtracking because I'm not gonna be here all day. Everyone leaving and coming back whenever they feel like it. Like so oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's good. That's great. Who's the next person? Blush. Okay, so I can see your question there, Blush. Will you get an offer letter from for university? Okay, give me a second to shuffle the cards for you, okay? Sorry about that. Okay. I think you asked me this question before, Blush. I remember this question. It's okay. I'll answer it again for you. So we have wasting time, stuck, no changes, unlimited. So I'm getting something about you not understanding, something about this university, um, or the things that they do there. No, I think it was just the other day you asked me this question. I haven't been on here for months. I've only been on here for about 3 weeks. So yeah, but you definitely asked me this question just the other day. Wasting time. Yeah, I know. So we've got wasting time. I think I told you as well not to focus too much on it, but okay. So anyway, we've got love triangle, third party, multiple lovers, and choices. Okay, so you could have other choices out there, but it's like you're just hanging off with this one university, almost like your life depends on it. But I feel like there's other options out there for you, right? You just have to look at the same time, right? You might find something that you really want somewhere else, or there might be something else that you might also be interested in that they want you to kind of go towards that too. So, yeah, like while you're waiting, maybe look at other options as well, because they're saying there is other options out there for you. So there is things that you're gonna love and want to do just as much as this while you're waiting, okay? So I'm getting something about opportunities that lie ahead of you, okay? So don't just be hanging on this one university and then if it doesn't work out, you have nothing else to go towards because you're going to be like, well, I don't have anything else. That's all I wanted to do. Like maybe think of other things too so that you're not putting everything in one basket, okay? And then if that falls through, you don't have anything to fall back on, okay? So I'm getting like they want you to let go of that energy. They want you to kind of look back and see if there's anything else that you want to do, anything else that you enjoy. Okay. Anything else that you want to go towards, right? For you to pick. Okay. So this one's giving me groupie, but it's also this card gives me pick me as well, right? So other options for you to pick out here, right? They want you to relax. Okay. They want you to relax a little bit, okay? About this. Like this university is not the end all be all. There are other things out there for you that you're gonna love just as much, okay? So I hope that helps you blush heart love, okay? Take care. Thank you for your question. Have a good day. Okay, so the next person after blush heart love is Camp Lamp, are you there, please? It's your time for a question. If you're not there, I'm not answering it, okay? So I'm just putting that out now in the live. Oh, there we go. So we've got this girl. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I do lives during the week as well, so you'll be notified when I go live, okay? If you have any questions. This girl rose from the gym, stares a lot, but acts standoffish. In one-on-one, is she attracted or playing games? I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards for you for your question, okay? Ooh, okay. Ooh. I don't know why I just got just finish. So I don't know if you just finished something or just finished with this. We got dusting it off, so just gonna see what it's saying. So you could be looking for someone new. So you kind of like you could be someone that kind of you could be someone that kind of looks at everyone to see if someone is interested, and then you kind of want to go over there and see what they're saying and stuff like that. Like you could really want a relationship or a new beginning with someone. You might have broken up with someone, or this is just you in another chapter, right? Trying to find someone. Um, so I'm just gonna see what else is saying for you to answer your question, okay? Yeah, you could be quite like a chatty, bubbly person with them, and then like you're looking for something, but you're desperately trying to find out if other people are, looking for the same thing. Yeah, and then it's saying talking ish. Do you even like this person at the gym, or do you just want to know if they're interested? Because I feel like if you don't really like them and you're just kind of going towards anything that seems interested, that looks mildly attractive, like you're just kind of running towards that, right? Like, so if you're not really that attracted to that person, or you're not really that not attracted, but if you're not really liking that person, then like, is there any point in starting something? We got married for money. Yeah, this isn't a good look, okay? To just keep trying to go up to people just because they look interested a little bit, right? You have to actually have got to speak to that person, get to know them, and see if you actually like them. Instead of being kind of like all in their business a bit too much. I'm not sure. Right? She could just be looking at you. She could just be wondering about you. She could just be someone that likes to stare at people, make them uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she just likes to play games with you, right? Because she sees that you stare back at her or something, or that you give her the attention, but she might not actually want anything to do with you. So I'm getting ego, right? So I feel like she doesn't really want anything to do with you. She just, you know, either she likes to look at you, but maybe she doesn't want anything with you, right? Just like you don't really know if you like her, but you're just trying to find out if she's interested or not, right? Like, um, I feel like if there was interest, she would have said something, right? To start off a conversation, or something would have ignited a conversation, okay? And if there hasn't really been one, and it's just been like, okay, go home now, bye, that's it, see ya, then that's what it is, right? There's no more in that. She just probably likes the way you look, and she just likes looking, right? Maybe. She could be one of those people that go to the gym and just like to stare at people. But I'm getting it's like more ego, okay? Not stick to yourself, but in this situation, yeah. Because if she's not giving you any signs other than that she's staring at you, that's not really a sign, in my opinion. Like if a guy was staring at me, being a female, chances are like they either think I'm nice looking, but they don't really want anything with me, or they'll strike up a conversation to see if there's going to be more. So, or if there could be more, or if I'm even that interested back, or if I even would be interested. So it's the same with the other way around. If she's just staring and not acting on it, and she seems more happy around other people, and she's not really giving you that back, and it's just like, oh hi, yeah, okay, you again, okay, bye. Like I don't think there's anything there, honestly, right? I just feel like this is mainly ego, right? This is her ego. She either likes to play with people, or she wants you to be interested in her, but she's not really interested in you. This is all for her ego. So if you're interested in someone that's all about their ego, getting their ego stroked, I'm getting that's what she's like. Okay, so she's probably trying to get your attention by staring at you. Then she's gonna talk to you. Then it's gonna be this and that. It's just a whole ego. It's a whole ego stroke for her. Okay, so I hope that helps you understand that a bit clearer, a bit more clarity on that. Yeah, it's the whole ego thing. It's the ego thing. She didn't want to approach you when there was no one around. She want to stare at you the whole time. She wants your attention on her all the time. But she doesn't want anything to do with you. And then as soon as a female comes in, she wants to insert herself. Like it's an ego thing, okay? It's definitely ego thing. I'm not getting she's interested. And if someone's not showing you signs of real interest, then don't put yourself out there for that, right? For that kind of rejection in the end, like to then find out they were just playing with you. They just wanted to see if you was going to spend money on them. They're just going to see what you were going to do, like, and they're just stroking their ego. So I hope that helps you. Not everybody who stares at you really actually wants anything to do with you. If they really liked you, they would have, at some point, it would have happened, like fated meetings, bumped into each other, actually had a proper conversation, being able to get to know each other, to see if there's anything there, any chemistry, anything at all. Like, but just to like insert herself when before she wasn't even talking to you until the female came over. Like, why is she doing that if she hasn't even talked to you ever? That's weird. Right? That's giving weird energy, right? In my opinion, that's giving weird. That's given she's trying to stroke her ego with you constantly watching her, and then she goes home and feels like she's had that attention for the day. Like now a female comes in, she's now trying to compete with that female, right? But not for you, right? Just to have her ego stroked, like to have someone that's fixated on her for a minute. Like, don't worry about that. Yeah, women are very territorial. Yeah, exactly. They will play games, they will test you, they will do all kinds of things and then become extremely territorial very quickly. But in this case, she hasn't even tried to speak to you. She hasn't even approached you. She hasn't done anything except for when you're talking to someone else. So that just gives me ego, right? If a guy did that to a female, you'd think that's ego. Like they don't want to talk to you any other time, but then as soon as a guy comes around you, you're right, they want all your attention, but they're not giving you attention. But then someone else comes around you, suddenly they're right there. That's ego, okay? Yeah, like I said, she could find you very attractive, but not actually want anything to do with you in sense of a relationship, right? So you have to be careful out here if someone's trying to use you, if so anything, right? So anyway, I hope that helps you, Camp Lamp, okay? I hope that helps you get clarity on the situation. And so the next person, Shailene is next. Is Shailene there, please? So I'm going to do everyone in order who's asked me a question so that it just makes it fair and easier for me to keep track of everyone. So as you come in, I've written your name down or put you somewhere so that you can have your question answered, okay? So Shailene isn't there. So the next person after Shailene is Firebird. Is Firebird still there for your question, please? Hi, Firebird. How are you? What's your question, please? With your level up and queen rising path, yeah, how would Scorpio feel if he found I'm casually seeing someone new? Ooh, okay. Just give me a second to shuffle the cards for you for your question, okay? Okay. Rejected. Okay, so I think that's it for you. So it says rejected, okay? They're gonna feel rejected. Oh, we've got bad habits. Oh, they're gonna feel bad for messing you around, playing with you, not being straight with you, being fake to your face. Oh, they're gonna feel terrible. They're gonna feel very ooh, bless you. They're gonna feel very rejected. Yeah, because they now see that you see right through them, right? You see them as the snake that they are or that they have been towards you because you've blocked them out. You're blocking out negativity, escaping crazy people and protecting yourself from haters, okay? So you're dodging bullets with this Scorpio person. This person has no more control over you anymore and they're not able to hold you back, okay? So I hope that helps you, Firebird, and congratulations in just moving on in life. And moving away from toxic, okay? Yeah, that's good for you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Thank you for your question. Have a good day. No. Oh gosh. Oh, wait. You're welcome. Take care. Have a good day. Go lie down. Okay, sorry about that. My dog was trying to fight me for some attention. So you saw the table moving to the left or the right. I'm sorry. A little snout come in. Okay, so thank you, Firebird. So the next person after Firebird is that their whole name? Is Willie? Is Willie there, please? Okay, hi. Um, you was wondering how your journey will go. Okay. Just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay, for your question. Yeah. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, guys, as well, and like the video if you're enjoying having your questions read out. And also to be notified whenever I go on a live again, okay? So bad karma. Ooh, I was gonna see what this is saying. Um, so I'm getting something about experiences from the past. This could be making you very nervous. Something's making you nervous because of something that happened in the past or bad experiences from the past. We've got boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, boss energy, big boss energy. So, oh, you're starting to take back your control, right? You're starting to take back control of your fears, of your over yourself, right? Having these fears. Um, Ooh, yeah. You're definitely starting to like get more of a grip on things. So I don't know if it's like you got a fear of flying or if you got a fear of something, traveling to other countries, going to different places. I'm not sure what it is, right? But it's like there's something that from the past that's caused you to have some kind of fear around it. And it's saying that you're starting to get to grips with this fear now, okay? Then we've got you're becoming more stable in your energy. You got impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, looks like you, and copies you. So I got you got someone around you that's like this. That basically who's this? I'm doing a reading for William Town, please, okay? Okay. So wants to be like you, acts like you, just like you, looks like you, and copies you. So you have someone around you that's I'm getting trying to mimic you, trying to stop you from something. Um, yeah, I feel like someone's trying to mimic you, trying to stop you from something, trying to get you all in your head, right? So they could be trying to get you all in your head about this journey or you traveling somewhere, going through something, doing something, whatever it is that you're trying to do. They're trying to have you all in your head. So this could be like a friend or someone just close to you that's just trying to like get close to you, be super friendly, and then tell you things to have you all in your head. That's what it's giving, okay? And you've got moving forward, right? They're trying to stop you from leveling up, they're trying to stop you from moving forward, they're trying to stop you from healing from things, and they've got inside scoop. So I'm getting like you're beginning to see what this person is doing, okay? So there's someone around you that's trying to get in your head and you're trying to get around your fear about something or to do with something. Not like they could be trying to use your past to get you to feel like, or they know something about your past and they're trying to use that to try and stop you from leveling up in your life and moving forward. Okay. So you're starting to see this about this person. Okay. It could be person, it could be people. Take it however it resonates for you. So, yeah. Yeah. So I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. It's just this person trying to have you in your head, right? Because you are making strides, right? You're taking strides to doing better for yourself, trying to get over your fears, right? You could be trying to love and nurture yourself right now. And this person is literally trying to like make you feel like a crazy person, right? Make you feel like you can't do this and can't do that. And what if this happens and what if that happens? And like a Debbie Downer basically. And just ignore that person. You're doing really well right now. Everything's gonna be great. Things are gonna be fine. Everything's gonna happen how it should. You're going to be great, okay? So don't worry about this. You're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you have any more questions that you'd like to know, you'd like to ask me, okay? You're welcome. So the next person after William Townsend is okay, is Benny? Is Benny still there? If you're not in the live to have your question answered, I'm just gonna skip you and go to the next person. Even if you come back, I'm not answering the question in this live because I'm not gonna keep going back every time somebody leaves and comes back, okay? Because I'll be there forever. So you might have to just save your question for the next live, okay? So is Benny there? If Benny is not there, then I'll go to the next person, okay? So don't forget to subscribe if you're still there. Okay, so who's after Benny? Because I don't think Benny is here for their question. Is Young there, please, for your question? Hi, Young. How are you? Where's your question, please? Ooh. Don't forget to subscribe as well and like the live as well. It just lets me know that you're enjoying my content, okay? So what is your question, please, young prophecy? Oh, okay. Are you and the girl you're currently seeing gonna do great? We have been seeing signs and have forgiven each other's past mistakes. She is stable. I am homeless, but the love is there. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna just shuffle the cards for you for your question, okay? 1 second. Okay. Ooh, Carlos. Okay. Let me just see what this is saying for you. So I'm getting this person is very protected. And I'm just got like very strongly someone angels has come through, okay? And they're just like, you might be doing great and this love might be lovely, but this person is very protected. Meaning like angels around them, protection in that type of a way. They're very protective. They've done work on themselves or they've been doing work on themselves. They've been healing through past trauma. This person is very protected by their angels. Because I just got very strongly, like, I don't want to say how strongly they said it, but basically there's no chance of this relationship working out because of how protected they are. Their angels, like, it's not going to happen. Okay. And it's saying played out. Yeah. It's not going to happen. They don't want anyone around this person that can't give them what they deserve. Okay, so I don't mean to say it so bluntly, but the angels are like, no, you are not the one. You are not it for this person. And they are, very upset. Not very upset, but they've said it very sternly to me. Okay. So they're literally like, yeah, this person's got other options or they're going to have other options. Um, yeah. They're very protected. I'm not saying you both aren't protected, but sometimes your angels can only protect you so far or protect you so much through things until you've like learned a lesson. Then that's when you start to see things getting better for you in your life. If you haven't learned lessons and you're trying to attach yourself to people when you need to actually be focusing on yourself, that's when you could end up your angels aren't really there for you as much. Like they're there, they're watching over you, but they can't protect you like 100%. They can only protect you like maybe 2%. Whereas this person that you're with is like fully protected. And their angels came straight through and was like, no. Right? Like you are not for them. And at this moment, that's not gonna happen, right? So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, if it's gonna just fizzle out, if they're gonna find someone else. I'm not sure how that's gonna happen. But I'm sorry to tell you that, okay? You're welcome. It's more to do with your lessons and not so much your situation. Okay? So that's what I was getting. That's why angels coming through. Like, yeah, it's not that you're not focused. It's the lessons that you need to learn, okay? Which is why you're in the situation you're in right now. There's some kind of lessons that you need to learn. It has nothing to do with how focused you are, because you could be the most focused person and still things aren't going right for you, right? You could be the most loveliest, loyalist, down to earth person and things are still not working out for you. It's some sort of lesson that you need to learn. It's telling me that once you've learned it, that's when your life will just start to elevate. Okay. So until then, right now, this person has done their healing and also learned their lessons. So because of that, I feel like you're not quite in like, I don't think you're meant for this person. I don't mean to say it like that. I just, some people are meant for people and some people just aren't. Right. So, um, not to say you don't have a good relationship. It's just this person's angels just came through and strongly told me no. Okay, so I'm so sorry about that. But if you have any more questions, feel free to come back and I'll answer them for you, okay? If you have any questions about anything, okay? So, not to worry about this, but I feel like it's something about you focusing on yourself and learning some kind of lessons yourself, okay? Like, you can't align with someone if you haven't learned your lessons yet, but they have. Because you're still going to get some sort of karma attached to you, okay? That will impact this person, if that makes sense. So if you care about this person, you'll kind of just let go to take care of yourself and learn whatever, figure out what the lessons are for yourself so that you don't end up dragging them through your karma a bit, right? So I hope that helps you. Thank you for your question, young prophecy. I hope everything turns out better for you and you have a good day, okay? I'm sorry that I had to give you that bad news as well. Okay, so the next person is Irish, Irishki, Irishki, Irishki. Oh, hi. What's your question, please? Okay, so what is your question, please, Irishki? Oh, Iris crystalline. Sorry. Okay, it's okay. Not my real name. Okay. What are Soraya's current feelings towards Kandana? Kandana. Okay. Just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay? To answer your question. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we got blocked. Oh. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So I'm just gonna see what this is saying for you. So I just got don't be a fool for love. So take that however that resonates with you. But the angels are giving me, well, the spirit guides are giving me don't be a fool for love. You might have blocked this person out or they might have blocked you out. I'm not sure about that. But only you know that. I don't know. Um we've got in their head, overthinking, stressing, overanalyzing things. This could be you or them stressing out overthinking things, overanalyzing things in your head about things. But remember, the first card I got was don't be a fool for love. So that's what they're saying. If you know you need to block this person out, then that's kind of what you need to do, okay? Oh, bless you. We've got inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. So I just got like, look at what you're doing, okay? Because your angels are like, they want you to look at what you're doing. Look at who you really are, right? The character that you are. You could be a really lovely person and you're giving too much to the wrong people. Like you're giving too much of that loveliness and that love and that care and that nurturing side of you to the wrong people. To the wrong people. And that could be what's stressing you out. You're like, if I give love and they like me, then it should work out. And it doesn't always work out that way because not everyone is like you, okay? Not everyone thinks the same as you. So you have to learn to be able to pull that energy back as soon as you're not getting that, right? You have to learn to figure out who you are so that you're not giving too much of your goods to the wrong people, okay? Like your energy to the wrong people. So I hope that helps you, okay? Thank you for your question. Okay, so the next person is... You're welcome. I already called you out some, yeah, okay? But you wasn't there, so I'm not going backwards. I need to answer other people's questions on here. Is Gresh there, please? Yeah. Maybe on the next live, if you stay in the live to actually have your question answered, then I can answer it for you, okay? But if you're not there, I can't wait around too long. I have to go to the next person, okay? Otherwise, it's not fair on other people that have been waiting to have their question answered. Okay. Sorry about that. Hi, Grisha. How are you? What's your question, please? What is Yash Borka's next action towards this relationship? And what are his current feelings for me? My name is Grisha Shinde. Okay. Just going to shuffle the cards for you, okay, to answer your question. 1 second. Okay. Okay, Samya. Have a good day. No problem. So we have grudge holder. Okay, so this could be you or this could be your person. Well, this person, if they're not your person already. We've got grudge holder. I'm just going to see what that's saying for you about your situation with Yash Borka. So I just got oh gosh, I just got something about their spirit is off. Like their energy, maybe not their energy, like they might not come across as if something's off, but I'm getting something's wrong with this. Something's going on with their spirit. It says happiness hater. I feel like this is how they're seeing you. Something's off with this person, right? Whether they've shown this to you on the outside, there's something inside that they're keeping inside, right? Like Wow. Yeah, they're not happy for you in something, right? Oh, okay, no contact situation. Yeah, I don't like this at all. There's something wrong with their spirit, and I felt that immediately. Like, and then happiness hater came out after, and I didn't see the cards because I turned them up as I go along. So this came out after I got that feeling, and it was telling me something about their spirit is off. You might know this already about them. Fighting a lot lately. Yeah, there's something off with their spirit. There's something. I'm just gonna see what that is, because it could be something that might you might need to stay away from them about. Scarcity tactics. So I'm getting like how you feel is what they don't like seeing. Okay, so I feel like they don't like you expressing your feelings. So if you like, just for example, you tell them something you don't like, or something that you would like, or something that makes you really happy, doesn't matter what the feeling is, this person doesn't like it. Okay, they don't like you telling them anything. They don't want you telling them. Oh, sorry. They don't like you telling them how happy you are about something. They don't like you telling them something negative. They just don't like anything you tell them. It's like, ew. It's just giving. Then it says sad, hurt, upset. This person wants you in this energy, like this emotional roller coaster with them. They like this. But I'm seeing distance in yourself. Okay, moving on. Thank you. Next. I'm seeing you distancing yourself from this person. So that is great, right? I just literally got like a round of applause, like people just clapping, like, woo, yeah, like they want you to leave this person alone. Your angels around you, like they're literally cheering. Like I could just literally hear like a round of applause and whistles and people wolf whistle and stuff like that. Like they want you to leave this person the heck alone and distance yourself from them. They're glad that you're starting to think this way because this person literally treats you this way over for like no reason. Okay, they'll make things up. They never have the facts about things. They'll constantly lie just to have you in your head, just to play these games with you. Okay, like, mm-mm. It's then you're gonna start to see them as a snake. You're gonna start to see them as who they really are, right? Then you've got once you back. Yeah, this person wants to have you on an emotional roller coaster. They're gonna keep doing this to you if you don't just distance yourself from them and leave them alone for good. Like every time you give them the opportunity, they're just gonna be like, yes, great. They're giving me another opportunity to mess them over again, to have them stuck in their head, to have them feeling miserable again. Like they like doing this stuff. They don't like being told anything, whether it's happiness, sadness, anything from you. Yeah. Yes, don't chase, don't even go back to this word. Like distance yourself. Your angels are so proud of you. Like I literally, as I was saying one of the cards, I could hear like cheering, clapping, applause, like wolf whistling. Like they want this, right? They're celebrating this separation, permanent separation. I'm getting okay. This new beginnings for you. Okay, so yeah. They really don't like this person for you at all. This person has no good intentions with you whatsoever. Doesn't matter how good looking they are, doesn't matter what they have. There's always someone out there that will treat you better, that will be just probably even more good looking. Okay. Like, but you have to believe that that's what you deserve, right? That's what you're going to get and that's what you deserve. Otherwise, you're going to settle for something and keep thinking you're going to glue the pieces together and it's going to work out. And it's not, it's broken. Okay. Like, so don't try to fix it, okay? But that's just my advice. So, and that's from your angels specifically, okay? Yeah, exactly. Move on, experience some freedom, find someone hot and fine that will treat you amazing and love everything that you say and everything about you. And that's it, right? Happily ever after, end of story, okay? So I hope you get that and I hope you understand what I said, everything that I said to you. And I hope you go on to have a blessed life, okay? And everything that you want in abundance. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Grisha. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you for your question. Oh, thank you, Gresha. Take care. Oh, so sweet. So the next person with a question, please. Hi, PJ. Yes, you can. No, but you can donate if you like. If you appreciate what I do, there's a buy me a coffee link at the bottom if you like. Okay, prep. Are your feelings for Richard one-sided? Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle the cards for you to answer your question, okay? Okay. So, ooh. Ooh, we got shine. So I'm getting like you're a very good person, right? You could be open to receiving right now. Your abundance. Oh, but see here, this talking ish. I'm just gonna see what this is saying. So I'm getting like you've got feelings for this person, but they're talking crap to you, okay? They're talking ish to you. Whatever they're saying to you is not how they really feel. If they're not really giving you a lot and they're just kinda like, "Yeah, oh, I just wanna get to know you, blah, 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 blah." Like, they don't have any good intentions. Um, you're a good person, right? You don't deserve someone talking ish to you. You know you're a good person, but it's like this person, it's not reciprocated, okay? So I feel like let go of this Richard and go towards winning, okay? Go towards what it is that your abundance, right? Where you're actually wanted, needed, loved, all of that. Let go of people who don't align with you in this way, okay? Let go of people that make you feel like you're not enough. And that's why they're not giving much. Like, let go of that. That person doesn't align with you, okay? So I hope that helps you answer your question, and get more clarity on that, okay? Thank you for your question. So, okay, the next person, if anyone else has any more questions, also you can donate, also you can just subscribe as well for more lives, okay, that I do during the week. So if anyone has any more questions, I'm free for any more questions. If not, I'll end the live here. Hi, DeLeon. How are you? Will you and Danny reconcile? I miss him so much. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay, to answer your question. Okay, let's see. So I just got okay. So I feel like you got an angel coming through because I just got an accent of someone, but I'm getting like they're showing you nothing but their backside. Okay, so take that however that resonates for you. Like whoever your angel is that's watching over you, they're saying that they're showing you nothing but their backside. Okay, and with this fake smiles, that's what they're doing. Or that's what they've shown. That's what they've done. Okay, got careless or carless. So I got they had no intentions of moving forward with you. They could have been very careless with the things that they said to you. Goodness. And we've got played out. So I just got like they don't want too much of that now and let this person go, okay? Let this person go. If they're leaving, let them go. Because this person's been faking everything, fake flexing, not absolutely everything, but they've been faking to your face, okay? They've been showing you their ass and you've kind of like they're saying this is played out now, okay? How this person's treating you, like they're saying end this cycle with this person. You're gonna miss them, but if you keep on ignoring the signs with them, it's like you're not gonna really gain anything out of this, right? You're gonna end up being left like this at the end of the day, and that's not what you want, right? You want someone that makes you feel like how Danny makes you feel. I don't know, maybe this person's really good looking, you just can't let them go. I don't know what it is. Something, right, that's got you stuck, but it's like you can find that in someone else actually treats you with respect, that actually loves you, that actually means everything that they say in a loving way, right? In a loving manner. Okay, so I hope that helps you with your question. Because your angels don't want you to reconcile with this person at all because they can see what this person thinks about you, how this person treats you, and how they don't respect you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. You're welcome, DeLeon. Thank you for your question. Okay, so if there's any other questions, feel free to ask me, or I can just end the live here and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe for more lives if anyone's interested in asking more questions and me answering them for you. If you have any worries or anything that you want to ask me during the week, feel free to ask me. Okay, so is there any more questions before I end the live here? Hi, how are you? Do you have a question you'd like to ask? Do you have a question for me? Also, don't forget that I have a buy me a coffee at the bottom of the link. It's linked down below if you'd like to donate anything. Did a did Aju cheat on you? Okay, 1 second. Just gonna shuffle the cards for you, okay, to answer your question. Okay, let's see. So I feel like you've been back and forth with this person or on and off with this person. They've kind of treated you in a way that you didn't deserve to be treated. You've got careless or careless. They could have been very careless with you. They could have done things where they could have risked losing you. And got married for money. Again, like this person has no respect. Okay, like no respect for you. This isn't a good look for them, and this isn't a good look for you either, right? This doesn't make them look good. This doesn't make them look any better, and this makes you look worse for being around them, right? Like it's kind of like, yeah, like I feel like your angels want you to detach yourself from this person. It's saying looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. This person could literally sit there accusing you of things that you haven't done, but maybe like they've done themselves. We've got reflecting, so you could be reflecting on that, realizing that they could have been accusing you of things that they could have possibly done themselves. We've got stalking, watching, and obsessed. So I just got this person's obsessed with playing games with you, like emotionally, like emotional blackmail, just emotionally playing games with you to try and see if you'll stay. You, because this is how they see you. This is who you are, and they see you like this as well. Okay, so you're in this Queen and Rising energy, stepping into your power, praised, coming up into the spotlight. Right, this is you going down a really good path for yourself, and this is the person you're dealing with. Right, so this person, I'm sorry to say, but this person is beneath you. Okay, see how they constantly digging for things and trying to find things on you and stuff? They see you as someone that's like a 10, right? And they know you're like this. You're like your mind, your intellect, the things that you do, the way you care for people, they know you're a 10. And this is what intimidates this person. This is what's got this person intimidated, right? It's not your fault. It's their lack of insecurity. It's their lack of security within themselves, okay? And it's not for you to try and build that up. It's for themselves to build that up within themselves. It's like when you're a child and you have your parents build you up, and you have things around you build you up, and you have yourself, right, to figure out what it is you like and what you want in life. This person needs to do a lot of that, building themselves up and figuring it out before they get with someone, okay? And figuring those things out so that they can be more confident within themselves, because you intimidate this person, okay? So yeah, I was getting that this person, yeah, they saw a lot of drama, they breadcrumb you, they try and get things their way all the time, they never have the facts, they make things up all the time, they lie, they try and hold you back. Oh gosh, what else? And they enjoy doing this, okay? So this person could have done well. Sorry, they could have been accusing you of things that they have done, okay? So if they're like, oh, who are you talking to? You could be talking to other people. They're talking to other people, okay? Or they've been cheating, okay? So that is your answer, and I hope that helps you, okay, Saraswati. Thank you for your question. Take care. Have a good day. Okay, so the next person, if there's anyone else with any questions, you can ask now. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Saraswati. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care. Okay, so if there's anyone else with any more questions, otherwise I'll end the live here if there's no more questions. Okay, so I'm going to end the live here. Thank you everyone for your questions and your likes and positive vibes and energy in here. I hope you all have a good rest of your day and I'll see you all on the next live, okay? Thank you. Bye.